Hi guys, this is Angel from AngelSkyeTV. Today's your weekly medicine tarot reading for the week of December 31st, the last day of the year. We're going to be heading into a full moon the 1st of January, January 2018. It's a wolf moon. It's one of two moons in January, the first one being the first day of the month, the second one being the last day of January, which would be considered a blue moon. The moon, I believe, is in Cancer, which it's at home in Cancer. Cancer rules the moon. So this explains a lot of high, intense emotions that you may or may not have been feeling, because remember, everybody's chart's different. Everything in the chart, all the planets and where they're transiting affects everyone very, very differently. For me personally, because Cancer is the opposite of my moon, Capricorn, I find that a very intense sign, even though Cancer's at home in the moon, because I'm at home in Capricorn, that's my natal chart moon. I find when the moon is in Cancer, I am an emotional basket case. And remember, this is usually a once-a-month thing. I call it pre-moon syndrome, PMS. It's very similar for me. Before the moon is heading into that fullness, that's when I get the high, intense emotions, not necessarily right on the day of the full moon, but almost like a week before. So that would have been last week. So full moon in Cancer. Cancer is a very emotional sign. It's a water sign. It is pure water of the three water signs, because remember, we have Scorpio and Pisces as well. Scorpio being ice and Pisces being fog. That being said, I have really good feelings about 2018, and I know that this sounds cliche because every year we always, seem to go into the year with hope and optimism. But something feels very different for me going into 2018, and just where the moons are, I feel like the alignment of the planets is really going to support our growth and development this year, almost accelerate it, if you will. So really rely on those energies. Remember, I said Capricorn is in Saturn. Saturn rules Capricorn. That happened on December 21st. So you're going to find that you're a lot more focused right now. Again, it affects everyone differently. But because Saturn rules Capricorn, Capricorn is a sign that is very orderly, long-term goal setting, gets shit done. So with Saturn in a placement like Capricorn, it feels at home as well. So things are just seeming to line up. My cat is playing with the lamp, so the lighting might change. Anyway, so a lot of cleansing with this Cancer moon. You're going to feel your emotions kind of come up and wash out. We've been kind of schooled and trained in the West, at least. I'm not sure about the other parts of the world, but in general in the West, not to deal with our difficult emotions. That's a load of bullshit. I just got to call that out, because our emotions are very good for us. As much as I don't like to feel those intense ones like anyone else, they're good to kind of process, go through, not stuff or ignore. Just go through it. It helps it pass through, rather than what I do find is when we resist and we ignore and we put our emotions aside all the time in one way, shape, or form. It makes it really difficult to learn from them, to grow within them. Let's tune into the guides this week, the week of December 31st. It's technically the first week of January, or first week of 2018. I am going to be doing another video for the whole year of 2018, just to give you sort of a forecast of what's to come. I did one last year, and actually should maybe look back at it and see how accurate it was. But I'm going to do it again this year. I'm hoping to get that done today and post it maybe in the next couple of days. So let's tune in to the guides. We'll ask that the higher beings, the angelic realm, surround this reading with divine light and love, and give us guidance, strength, and courage to know the truth this week, the week of December 31st, going into the year 2018. What do we need to know? what can we learn from the guides this week? All right, so this week's looking really good. We have the beginning of the week, determination and self-control. That's the energy that's coming out all around us. I am seeing that, you have two very different energies. Maybe you want to go this way, but you're still working over here. But with this card coming up, it's saying there is going to be career advancement for you folks watching. There's going to be acknowledgement of success by other people as well. And also, you're just going to feel that things are going to move really quickly and accelerate really quickly. It's going to almost feel like you're going in two directions, but you're keeping it together. That's the main thing to focus on. The archangel I would like you to work with at the beginning of the week when you're doing your goal setting and things like that for 2018 is Archangel Metatron. Metatron will really help you cut through the bullshit, pardon my French, just to get to the place that you need to be. So removing the distractions from your life, getting you from point A to point B without kind of meandering all over the place. So when you're working with your goals, call on Archangel Metatron to help clear away all the distractions that are sort of kind of putting barriers and blocks in the way of your progress. And this in terms of goal setting progress, because sometimes what happens with our goals or goal setting is that we start to think of things we want to do and then we're like, oh, but this is going to get in the way, that's impossible, and this might come up or that might come up or whatever. We just start to get too much in our head and we lose sight of the dream or the goal. We almost give up before we start. So what I'm asking you to do is align with Archangel Metatron, get clear, get that Archangel Michael as well, to clear away all of the cobwebs. Middle of the week is very positive. It's Wednesday. This would be the 3rd. It's a very positive card, full of passion. It's just saying you can do anything. Everything's wide open right now. And I love when that happens at the beginning of the year because all our energy sort of collectively comes together and we feel like there's all these possibilities. But it's kind of interesting that that's actually available to us at all times, that infinite possibility feeling, okay? So don't forget that. Say that you set some goals and you don't maybe achieve them in January. You get to the middle of the week and then you go backwards and go back on your your goals and things like that, and then you just give up. Don't do that. Just remember that every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. So you can literally start brand new. And that's the energy this week where everyone's in that same space. It's like a new year. It's going to be different. It's going to be new. But really, it's a new day every single day. You can have that attitude and that energy. End of the week, powerful psychic insights. I see a lot of you becoming a lot more intuitive this year, especially coming in with this moon and clearing out a lot of the emotions and things like that. The guides are saying, some more meditation would benefit you, will bring more peace to mind. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. That's the dinging you hear in the background. So they are saying, definitely take some time this week to meditate, to get even more clear on where you want to be, what you want to do. I will see you here next week, and look out for my January forecast. It should be posted in the next couple days. Talk to you soon.